Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be making the tier list for Dragon Ball Legends, first part of the Legends Fest. Now this tier list has been made before we got the LF Zenkai for Trunks. So I don't know where he might rank. I do believe he will be at best top. I think he will be in 10 to 8 range. I don't think he's going to be better than that. Like Legends and Trunks does not have a good history. Like I think Sword of Hope Trunks again was not better than Goku and Trunks. Trunks just does not have a good history. And Legends has been fumbling the bag with Zenkais lately. The last LF Zenkais we got, the two LF Zenkais. One was the Green Super Saiyan 3, the Dragon Fist one, and the second one was the the Boo Bros. Both of them were shit. So I don't have high hopes from this. So we'll start with the tier list. We'll start with number 10. Number 10 for me will be, I think we'll go Evil Boo. Evil Boo is annoying, I don't think I need to tell you much. He destroys cards, he has a brilliant disrupt, destroys 2 Dragon Balls on his ultimate. Like he's basically the perfect 1% sparking in this game. He's just that good. Obviously he has been hurt by the meta a lot as Vegito Blue has card protection, key protection and everything for the first 5 time accounts whenever he enters the battlefield or he gets his gauge. So it does hurt him a lot. Obviously he is not immune to card cost up, which again Evil Boo has. So he has some value over there. It does cancel buff effect, so he can be run with a unit who has endurance like Gotenks in the Red Super Saiyan 3 one. Which is why he's at number 10. Or wait, I think I might put him at number 9. We'll see at the end. Then I'll put Supreme Kai at number 9. Supreme Kai is actually really good with green transforming Vegito. Like him giving card on swap out Vegito, getting card key, damage, Dragon Balls, and Vegito having that endless combo. Him cancelling attribute upgrades on cover change, him sealing arts cards. Like he works surprisingly well with Vegito, and obviously his blast art sealing Ultra Majin Vegeta's blue cards when his gauge is full is also a plus, which is why he's there. He's annoying. He wasn't better than Evil Boo, he's still not better than Evil Boo, but the meta has shifted in a way where he is better than Evil Boo in a team sense, which is true for a lot of these units. Now we'll go for 8. Let's see, we have these characters. We'll go for him. Yeah, I think, wait, let me shift all of these up by 1 unit. I think I'll put Ultimate Gohan and I'll put these two over here at number 10. 10, 8 and B. You can do that, or 10 or 11. Yeah. Ultimate Gohan, LF Ultimate Gohan and Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. His gauge protected him. Again, if you're not fighting a Majin Vegeta or the transforming Vegito, he still rocks. He still destroys everyone. But they are in every game. I have been using the team of transforming Vegito, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta with LF Omega Shenron as I don't have Turles or Majin Vegeta or Gotenks. And that team's working really well. His gauge still comes in clutch whenever Majin Vegeta uses a big hitting move or any other unit uses a big hitting move, when I can switch into him because his gauge protects me from it. Ultimate Gohan still is annoying. His blue card is still annoying. His constant green, constant blue, constant vanish back. He has bulk in the form of cancelling buff effects, but the problem is he is squishy. He is also squishy like Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. He's more tankier than him, but he's also still not tanky enough to deal with any other character like Ultra Majin Vegeta. Like he has basically killed purples, and then you would expect a green unit like transforming Vegito to bring purples up, but damn, he's too good for me to say purples hurt him. He just does not care at the moment. He gets hit once, he goes type neutral defensively. He enters the battlefield, he is type neutral. And he does so much damage that I don't even need to use a blue card to deal the killing blow to Ultimate Gohan or Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So this is a 10-11. At 7 is Rose. He's here on boost. Off boost, he's going honorable mentions. He is embarrassingly bad. His gauge is a worse version of Super Baby 2's gauge. Super Baby 2's gauge on activation of blue card, ultimate and stuff, it resets to 0. But not with Goku Blacks. You need to land the blue, you need to land the green. I don't know what they were thinking. He tanks really well at high stars, but He just does not do enough damage. And in a meta where you have units like Ultra Majin Vegeta, Transforming Vegito, who does so much damage, even that bulk gets reduced to a certain amount. Which is a sad part, because otherwise I was looking so forward to a powerful unit who was not a fusion warrior, who was a good character. It did not buff Sun Family, did not buff fusion warriors. We have a perfect PO character, but damn, he was so bad. He's embarrassing bad. He's only 7 at 7. Like, I can do this too, but on boosted high stars he is tanky enough. I have faced him enough time. I am in top 2k already. He is annoying, he's tanky, but that's pretty much everything that there is for him. And even his tankiness gets reduced to nothing a lot of the time. He only cancels buff effects twice. Why twice? He's a defense type. Make it unlimited. There have been so many times where I've used, like, cancelled out his 2-time buff effect cancellation, and he's just a unit. He's a unit of all time. He's embarrassing. He actually needs a unique equipment, honestly. We'll move to the next one, which is probably gonna be, if you're not sure about it, Omega Shenron. He's at 6th. I do believe LF Omega Shenron is really good because he is range type. He works perfectly well with Transforming Vegito. Him transforming Vegito and a red unit in the form of Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, or a yellow unit in the form of Majin Vegeta, that's killer team. Like, him having indestructible works perfectly for him because Transforming Vegito is squishy. He is not meant to take hits, so you need to switch out. He reduces 5 sub counts of his own whenever an opponent uses a big move, and he also reduces 5 sub counts when an opponent uses a big move. So perfect synergy. Buffs blast attacks. He is range type. Perfect synergy. I don't need to say much. His Dragon Ball, he has Dragon Ball Destruction with the main ability. He has ultimate, which buffs the opponents and his allies. Ultimate and blue card damage. He is a really good unit. Double card draw speed. Disrupt is great. Reduces his ki by 50. Seals green card on cover. Again, a brilliant unit. With Feint too. So annoying too. I don't need to tell you much. He's old enough for me to not explain his kit. At number 5, we are gonna go Tree of Mind. He's off boost. He's not tanking enough hits for me to. He's off boost. At the moment, I've already said this. Turles and Ultra Majin Vegeta carries this unit. If you take Turles out, put him in there, his value drops down a lot because individually he doesn't do enough for me to justify putting in 5. But due to Dragon Ball Legends being a 3v3 game, he's at that level. Him being paired up with Ultra Majin Vegeta or Turles means that he can basically cancel one big hitting move, which could damage both of your other units. Because he is not tanking stuff. Like, let's be honest, he is not the unit you go for tanking. His disrupt is good, his gauge is good, but it's nothing special. Let's just say that his green card is annoying if you've been hit by it, but it's long range, it's a long animation, and people get caught by. They use a green card, they don't remember it's a long animation, and boom, they get one combo to hell. Him not like, I've had matches where Vegito one comboed this guy and he died. If you're throwing a rush, he is the one who's taking the rush. Because again, Turles being blue, Vegito actually has hurt his value a lot, which you'll see. Him not being top 2 anymore. Now I'll actually put Turles over. Would I put Turles over Gotenks? I'd put, yeah. As I said, Vegito has hurt his position. Like, as you can see, Turles is at number 4. Now, why do I say that? It's very simple. Vegito shreds him apart. Like, you know, before I had Omega Shenron in my main team as a main green unit, people could throw in Turles before comeback and he could still tank hits. After this guy has come out with his gauge unification, everything, this guy's first life gets shredded apart. Like, it's like, honestly, you'll think he's not a tanky unit. This is how hard he hits before his comeback is proc. It's so easy for me to proc his comeback that it's not even a joke. And with him having auto counter nullification, opponent cannot switch to Vegeta and hope, oh well, let me hope he uses a blast attack, I combo it. He shreds apart against every single unit in the game. He is blue, so obviously one of the best units in the game being green will hurt his value, which has hurt because, like I said, his main team is blue, yellow, yellow. This is his main team. But this team has been hurt due to the presence of transforming Vegito, which is why blue, yellow, yellow. Even though I still believe it's the best team, it's not enough of a gap between this team and the next team, which I'm gonna mention. Which is why his value have been hurt, but he's still annoying. If his comeback is proc, he will reduce your vanish, reduce your key. Like, he'll basically seal everything. But again, like I said, transforming Vegito pops is like, let me give you a very realistic scenario where I've faced blue, blue, yellow. What happens is, I'm comboing him, they realize he's gonna die, they switch to him, they realize he's gonna die, then I transform Vegito, get all of my gauges, all of my buff effects activated again, then this guy comes in, his first life is proc, I instantly switch to Omega Shenron, who has his indestructible, and then I decide what to do over there because I have complete control, I have indestructible, I have type advantage. He hits hard because he's on boost, but off boost he won't even hit hard for me to switch out from Omega Shenron, which will happen, let's be honest. Which is why his value has gone down to 4 because his effect has been reduced, but it is still up there. I do believe part 2 will shake the meta up even more. Then comes the third best unit in the game for me, which is Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. This guy is annoying, man. The support he gives to and every unit is dumb. And when paired up with this guy, it's annoying. It's annoying. Card, key, penetrate, sustain, damage cut. Like he already hits hard. With him, like my teams get shredded apart to the point where I'm like, if I get caught once, if the opponent has this guy and they've used his gauge twice and this guy comes in, I know I'm losing a unit or I'm getting my indestructible procced in that combo. It is that dumb. He is too good of a support. And due to him cancelling buff effects and shortening sub counts, and him also shortening sub counts, well, you have the perfect unit to take hits along with this guy. So the counter to the blue, yellow, yellow team becomes the green, green, red team. The red really does really well to shut down 3 of mine. The green shuts down almost every other character in the game because of his counter. Like, auto counter nullification is good, but it's too strong to the point where if you're gonna power creep this unit, the game will not be in a good state. I don't know what they're thinking of, honestly. I'm not gonna lie to you, I have no idea. So this is the Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks placement. He's there because transforming Vegito. He's obviously very good. He vanishes, he gets his green, he gets his vanish back. He seals your strike, he destroys your cards. He has endurance. He seemingly for the first 100 time accounts is literally untouchable. He has 70% damage reduction, additional 10% for everything else. Then he is immune to debuffs, attribute downgrades, which is so vital in this meta. Every single unit is either doing arts power down, arts cost up. He is immune to everything, which is so important. It actually comes into play. I don't have him. I can tell you how much I missed having this. Which is why he's at third. He's a perfect partner for arguably the best character in the game. Now 1 and 2, these both are swappable. I'll actually do this at the moment. I do believe transforming Vegeta has a bit of an edge over Ultra Majin Vegeta. A bit of an edge. But again, if you want to swap them, you can swap them. Ultra Majin Vegeta, I don't need to tell you, his gauge is toxic. You use a blast, you're guaranteed to get 50%, at least 50% of your HP gone away, whether you're red or yellow or purple. Whatever. If you're purple, you're dead. If you're red, you're getting 50% HP back. He doesn't care about color advantage. It's as simple as that. His ultimate locks you in, does half of the damage to the team. Why does he do AoE damage? He has endurance, he can destroy your strikes. They were on smoke when they were making this unit. I don't need to say it again and again. He's too good. He's honestly to the point of broken too good, where he has made the meta a living hell. Obviously then we got the savior of the meta, who again for the short term is good, for the long term is not good for the game. Transforming Vegito. Oh, he's last season I reached top 10k. I was happy. I was not going anymore. I was like, okay, that's it. I'm not dealing with this meta anymore. This guy has come in and has saved my ass, man. I hate this unit. I hate any unit which has a counter gauge. Him coming in, destroying those counter gauges means I can play the game. Obviously, he has the potential to do infinite combos, which is not good, and I hope another unit comes in which rectifies that. But yeah, he's perfect. He does a shitload of damage, and after transforming, he is surprisingly. I tanked a 10-star Ultra Margin Vegeta's ultimate with a 6-star transformed Vegito Blue. Why? Because he has 85% damage reduction after transforming, but if you get hit once, that you get additional 15%. So when he used the ultimate, I had that additional 15%, and I tanked it with 40% health remaining. That's how good his tanking can be in certain situations, and he was only at 6 stars. Now he's at 7 stars. He is good enough. He has great disrupt. Like, if you get his health to 50% or below, unique gauge charge rate is up, unique gauge is increased. You get all of the opponent's teams get increased to arts cost, which means they cannot combo for long. He has the get out of jail free card where he reduces sub count by 5. You switch to another unit who has endurance or indestructible or comeback, so that you can take the rush, ultimate, or whatever. He is a combo machine. He has every single effect imaginable. He has a buff effect which does not allow the enemy to reduce his ki to destroy his cards. And he also stops counter gauges. He stops cover nullification. His cover null is so long. His main ability before transforming gives him vanish. After transforming gives a vanish. Blue card. His blue card hits like a truck. He hits like a truck. I don't think I need to tell you much. This is the most offensively powered unit we have got in this meta at the moment, who hits the most hard. 14-star Vegito's blue card hits so hard. If you get caught by this unit and you don't have endurance, you're dead. It's as simple as that. Now, this makes the top 10, 11, as you can see. Now let's switch to the honorable mentions. Sadly, this guy has gone to honorable mentions because he does not live this guy's combo. I've literally 2-3 carded him with this guy. 14 start this guy, 7 start this guy, 3 carded him dead. That's obviously not gonna fly. He has gone down again. No counter gauge. He has gained value because again, green gain red, red to counter him. And if you use a blast with him against him, he uses a blue, he will cancel the buff effects on blue card 3 times so that you will be type advantage, which is okay, but he still takes damage. I say he has gained a bit of value because Vegito does stop counter gauge, so maybe you can use him, but he's still not good enough. Not good enough to be meta relevant. Again, you can use him. In proud mode, he can do work, but otherwise still not good enough to be in the main 3. Not good enough to be in the main 3. Not good enough to be in the mainstream. I'll put him over here. Baby's gauge is still one of the better gauges in the game when compared to gauges like this unit. Like Super Baby 2's gauge being better than this unit is so funny. And I think we put this guy over here and this guy over here. So that makes up the honorable mentions. I think we can also put the new. Where is she? She and this guy. All of these can be in honorable mentions because they are good. She does a lot of burst damage. Surprisingly, her damage is really good once you get her to her peak. And their awakened arts, when used properly, can win you matches on its own. Like, it's as simple as that. Like, you can seal away Margin Vegeta. Then, let's say you're fighting blue, purple. Blue, yellow. And this guy. You seal Margin Vegeta. These two aren't gonna kill your team. Let's be honest. Or you're fighting green, red. You seal away transforming Vegito. Gotenks and Omega Shenron are not gonna do the damage part. So you can use them and they awaken us properly, then you get a huge advantage in the game. But otherwise, yeah. This is a top 10. Meta has not been shaken up a lot apart from the introduction of transforming Vegito. Every other character has not made the top 10, sadly. This guy is only on top 10 because of boost. After boost, he is not top 10. So yeah, I hope part 2 is better than this because part 1 has been disappointing. And yeah, and obviously talking about LF Trunks, I haven't, like, this has been made before his release. If I had to put him, I'll still say I don't know his kit. I still don't think that he must be over here, shouldn't he? Maybe not. Yeah, this guy. He will be at max at this range. I don't see him going above this. Legends has fumbled with the Zencats. I don't think they're gonna change their ways. At peak, I believe he will break over here. 8, 7 at max. Better than Rose? Maybe, but not better than 7. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna go above 7. If he's obviously, if he's good enough, then he can jump over here, but I don't think he's gonna be on that level. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one, and goodbye.